let's be honest. Trying to figure out how to lose weight these days feels like navigating the Wild West. One minute you're told to eat kale exclusively, the next you're chugging butter coffee. The internet is a glorious place, but when it comes to diet advice, it's also a chaotic mess of conflicting information. It's enough to make anyone throw their hands up and order pizza. But fear not, intrepid health seeker. We're here to grab our metaphorical shovels and dig through the dirt. We're taking a Mythbusters approach to some of the most popular weight loss tips. Get ready to separate the genius from the merely good. Let's bust some myths. Okay, first up, you've heard this one. Guzzle black coffee and watch the fat melt away. Verdict, pretty smart. Why? Because caffeine is a stimulant. It gives your metabolism a little nudge, a tiny kickstart to your engine. Additionally, if you're experimenting with intermittent fasting, black coffee is your ally. It provides that metabolic perk without breaking your fast. Just keep it black. No cream or sugar parties allowed. This one sounds, well, a little creepy. The idea is you'll eat less if you have to stare at yourself doing it. Verdict, thanks, but no thanks. Here's the thing. Food should be enjoyed. Eating is a fundamental, often social and pleasurable human experience. Turning it into a self-judgment session is just unhealthy. We want to build a positive relationship with food, not one where you feel like you're constantly being watched and judged by your reflection. Eat mindfully, yes, but not like you're on display. The classic portion control hack. Swap your dinner plate for a salad plate. Verdict, simple but brilliant. This works because visual cues easily trick our brains. A smaller plate piled high appears to be a lot of food, even if it contains less than you'd put on a giant platter. In a world where restaurant portions have become absurdly large, consciously choosing smaller dishes is a genuinely effective strategy to manage your intake without feeling deprived. It's a visual win. Skipping meals, eating only within a specific window, if is everywhere these days. Verdict, it's complicated. For many, it offers simplicity. Fewer eating occasions can naturally lead to consuming fewer calories. Some people report an improvement in focus and energy. However, it's not a magic bullet, and it's not for everyone. For individuals prone to disordered eating patterns, it can sometimes tip into unhealthy restriction. Listen to your body. Pop a pill, drink a shake, and boom, instant health, especially protein powder. Verdict, let's talk about real food instead. Protein powder is convenient, it has its place, especially after a workout or when you're in a hurry. But Whole Foods offers so much more than just isolated protein. They contain vitamins, minerals, fiber, and other beneficial compounds that work together. Think chicken, fish, beans, lentils, and Greek yogurt. Prioritize those. Chew your food 30 times, or 50, or until it's liquid. Verdict, great idea, slightly awkward execution. The core principle is solid. Slowing down allows your brain time to register that you're full. It takes about 20 minutes for the signal to really take effect. Focus less on a specific chew count and more on simply paying attention to your food. Taste it, savor it, put your fork down between bites. Enjoy the experience instead of rushing through it. Yes, this is a real tip I've seen. Pour something gross on your leftovers so you won't be tempted to eat them later. Verdict? Not, this is bananas. Firstly, food waste is a significant problem worldwide, particularly for those facing food insecurity. Deliberately ruining delicious food is unethical and wasteful. Secondly, this promotes an incredibly unhealthy food as enemy mindset. We need to learn responsible food management, not sabotage our pantries. Plan better, don't destroy. Drink green tea and watch the pounds melt off. Verdict: a delicious yes with realistic expectations. Green tea is fantastic. It's packed with antioxidants called catechins, provides a gentle energy boost thanks to caffeine, and contains L-theanine, which promotes a calm focus. It's undoubtedly a healthy beverage choice. But is it a miracle fat burner? No. Enjoy it for its many benefits, but don't expect it to do all the work for you. High-intensity interval training, short bursts of intense exercise followed by brief rests. Verdict: this is where the magic happens. Shiit is incredibly efficient for burning calories and improving cardiovascular fitness. It gets your heart rate up fast and keeps it there. It's also excellent for building and maintaining muscle mass, which is crucial for a healthy metabolism. Plus, it improves heart rate variability and overall physical resilience. Get some HIIT in your life. Some people believe you have to be constantly hungry to lose weight. That hunger is a sign it's working. Verdict: nope, nope, and more nope. Sustainable weight loss does not require you to suffer in a perpetual state of starvation. That's a recipe for misery and eventual binging. Focus on eating until you are satisfied, not stuffed, and certainly not starving yourself between meals. Learn to listen to your body's true hunger and fullness cues. Should you just run or lift? The eternal fitness debate. Verdict: team everyone wins. Both cardio and strength training are vital components of a healthy lifestyle and effective weight management. They do different essential things. Cardio is excellent for maintaining heart health, improving endurance, and burning calories during exercise. Strength training builds muscle, boosts your metabolism in the long term, and improves body composition. Do both. To snack or not to snack? Some say to have frequent small meals, while others recommend fewer larger ones. Verdict: it depends on you, beautiful human. The frequency of your meals is generally less important than the total amount of calories and the quality of the food you eat throughout the day. Some people thrive on 3 meals a day. Others prefer smaller, more frequent snacks. Discover what suits your lifestyle, helps manage hunger, and aids in controlling your overall intake. Drink a glass of water before eating to help you feel full. Verdict: not magic, but pretty darn helpful. Drinking water before a meal can indeed help you feel fuller, potentially leading you to eat a bit less. It takes up space in your stomach. Additionally, staying well hydrated is essential for maintaining overall health. It helps with energy levels, reduces bloating, aids digestion, and supports physical performance. So drink up. Spending a few hours on the weekend preparing meals for the week ahead. Verdict: this is brilliant and everyone should try it. Meal prepping sets you up for success like almost nothing else. When healthy, delicious food is ready to go, you're far less likely to grab something unhealthy out of convenience or desperation. It gives you control over your ingredients and portions, saves you time during the busy week, and usually saves you money too. It's a game changer. So, after busting some myths, what's the authentic secret sauce? Here's the ultimate truth. For weight loss itself, what you eat matters more than how much you exercise. You cannot outrun a consistently poor diet. However, exercise is non-negotiable for overall health, strength, mood, stress reduction, and quality of life. It builds a strong, capable body that carries you through life. The ideal approach is a powerful combination. Fueling your body with nutritious whole foods most of the time, and moving your body regularly in ways you enjoy. Forget quick fixes and restrictive fads. Focus on developing sustainable habits that you can maintain over the long term. Find what works for you. Consistency is your superpower. Continue learning, keep trying, and discover your system that helps you feel healthy, strong, and empowered. If you found this helpful, please give it a like. Subscribe for more myth-busting and health tips, and let me know in the comments which myth surprised you the most.